Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Like I said, I'm going to start from the beginning of Chapter 2, but I'm going to show you just how efficient this game can be. Oh. No way. I can continue from a wrong endpoint? Well, this is fantastic. I thought this... Oh, wow. I really thought I was going to have to start from the beginning of the chapter. Never mind. This is amazing. Do I still have my charm? Oh. Oh, that's good. That's... okay. So, oh, that's nice. Never mind. We are better off than I thought. Okay, so I checked the hallway. Now, I believe I came from here. So, the places to check are going to be the other stairway. All this... oh, God. All this crap. I'm not going to hit the stairway yet. I will go for the locker room. Oh, this is so efficient. Thank you, Corpse Party Book of Shadows, for the small favors. Because for the wrong endings for Chapter 1, I hadn't saved directly before the locker room, so I just ran and ran and ran all the way through the chapters twice. I'm surprised I could actually go in here. Can't check the showers. Do we still have the ghost in that one locker? God, what a freaking scrap heap this place is. I wonder if my darkness increases. I wonder if there's more to this room. I can go to the pool. Ugh. I really can't investigate the pool? Are you serious? No valve or anything? I cannot believe that there's nothing to see here. I cannot believe it. This makes my life easier. It sure does. Now, there are these stairs, but I might as well check out the, what I can. Let's go to the dead-end hallway, because why would you have a hallway just leading to nothing? If there's nothing there, there's nothing there. That's okay. I wonder if there'd be like Chapter 1, where to activate the plot, I have to just keep looking at dead bodies or something until my darkness increases. At least we have an event here. A large hole. Oh, man. I need another board? Shucks. Okay, well, this made my exploration way easier. Let's go upstairs. So, maybe I need 2 boards? No candle this time, huh? And I know that all the stairs seem to look the same, but I'm still wary. Okay. Well, I'm up. Oh, God. This is already blocked off? Like, from Chapter 1? Is this, like, information? Oh, right, because that's where I started from. So this is how I unconventionally get to the other side. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna check the hallways one at a time. Just because we're so close to the classrooms anyway, might as well catch some name tags if I can. I guess I'll go back and do this, you know, more thoroughly post-game, just so I can really grab the name tags. Because finding the name tags is just like, here's the student's name, but you can read the name tags in the options menu, I think, and just get some description of how these people died. It was very good for the post-game missions in the first game. Alright, classroom time. Nothing on the board. Checking the boards was always a thing in the first game, remember? From Mrs. Shimazaki, School Infirmary. If you play on school grounds during free period, don't forget to wash your mouth and hands before returning to class. Harmful germs are always nearby. I bet you anything, if my darkness increased, that message would get just horrible. Oh. Oh. Decaying. Tag, please. Thank you. Okay, nothing else. Because this appears to be like a key item, so that's why I'm looking at the other stuff first. Papers. Torn up pages from a notebook. The notebook is lying a few feet away. The pages are soaked with blood or sundry fluids, rendering their contents illegible, but a few sentences can be made out here and there. Okay. Something apparently had strong feelings for her for a long time now. Thinks he's God's gift to women. Dumb jock thinks just because he's good at sports, he... Now she's here in this godforsaken place, with a guy who sees her like that. If he tries anything, I swear I'll kick his ass. Won't let him get away with. She and I will find a way to get back home together, I assume. Though I have to admit, I'm scared. I'm good at this, huh? I feel bad taking it, but this might be good to have on hand. Maybe I'll run into the best friend, or that boy. The boy would kick my ass. Yep, checking the corpse brought me up by 2%. This seemed to be a key item, so I don't think it affected me at all. There's a lot of stuff to do. Ooh! Door 1B is frozen. But hey, if I didn't stop in the hallway, then I wouldn't have noticed this. Fate never changes. Just checking. Did not increase my darkening. Well, I guess I would have figured out that I couldn't go in there if I tried to go into 1B anyway. 1C looks like it's fair game. And I'm also trying to keep a lookout for floorboards. That would be nice. I really hope I don't have to go hallway searching for that crap. Well, at least I'm on the other side of this hallway, so I don't need that floorboard. Kinda good to know. Actually, now that I think... Yeah, now that I think about it, this place wraps around itself, so putting the floorboard in either location really wouldn't have made a difference. So I actually have an out there. Okay. Well, we got a sparkly. Do we have another floorboard, though? Because I would like to navigate the lower room. Old yellowed class newsletter. Looks like they just cut an article out of the paper and photocopied it. Child abduction and murder. Oh, not this again. The whole Sachiko story and those 3 kids. It's hard to imagine what the bereaved family and friends of the victims must be going through. Classmates of the deceased will be dedicating memorial portraits and flowers in their honor, and the school chorus is slated to sing for them as well. Keep reading. And I can actually investigate the cabinet? No floorboard, though. Sparkly comes next. Something stuck to the glass. Human hair and skin. Ew. Really? Nothing? I'm shocked. Alright, well. Rusty key. Hey, do not use this key under any circumstances. Whoa. I wonder if it's to a wrong ending. Remember chapter 2 in the first game? Don't read the memoirs. And they meant it. Oh, mother... I love how I could save during a decision. I know the note says not to use it, but it could be important. I'll take it just in case. This is why you save. Alright. So where's a locked room? The infirmary I just don't want to go into. Could it be the science lab? Oh, I just realized I didn't need to go back out here. I'm actually really tempted to go to the science lab now. Like, really tempted. Actually, can I investigate it? That doesn't help me. Damn. Oh, really? Oh. So I'm trapped. Just to mark it on my map. Or not. I guess I can go there after all. Never mind. Oh, I must have been looking that way. Tricky, tricky. So there are fixed camera angles then. I can't investigate from other directions, which is actually good, because that would make exploration a lot more difficult. Okay. What do you think the key's for? Could it be the science lab? I don't know. Same screen. Well, not much to do here. Maybe the reference room. It's really, I think, could only be the science lab or the reference room. Unless I could find another board where I can get to those other classrooms. That would change things, but I would need to, you know, confirm that I can do that. Sorry for my, like, one step at a time investigation here, but just in case there's floorboards. And hey, if there are corpses, then I can pick up some name tags. Reference room's locked. There you see? There you go. There you go. Looks like I'll try it out. Oh, hey, see? This is what I'm talking about. Skeletal remains in process of decaying. High school boy. Spiked shoes. Maybe he was an athlete. Oh, it's the guy! And his head was detached from his body completely. Not a lot of blood, but it seems logical to conclude he was decapitated, which is the cause of death. Do I, like, give him the notebook? There we go. Okay. Well, can I not use the map? Why can't I use the map? Do I use the item? Can I do that? Is that how it works? No. So what am I? Oh, hello. No. I didn't intend for that to happen. I just wanted to tell you how I felt. But then you had to go and die. Was this in regards to the dead girl I encountered in the entranceway? He seemed to be wearing the same school uniform as her. Okay. So those two were in a relationship, perhaps? So we have a connection. Okay. Examine the girl's body. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, and it even shows me where. That was nice of the game to do. It didn't have to do that. And it takes me there. How nice. Although, again, I can no longer use the map. It's like, no, you are staying here. Hold on. I gotta try one thing. I feel kind of like an asshole for disrupting this, but let me see something. Yeah. I just want to see if I can use the rusty key. I gotta try it. I do apologize. I won't be long, and if nothing comes of this, then I'll simply reload the file, and I'll be warped back to the entranceway. I just want to see if this will get me a wrong ending real quick. I know I'm disrupting the stuff here, but this game actually has really fast save and load times. And if it's locked and that's just too bad, then that's the way it is. Oops. Can I click the door of the reference room? It isn't shaking when pushed, and it comes across as openable. It gives me one more chance to walk away. The wrong key? Well, damn. Well, okay. Okay. I know this now, so that's been resolved. No big deal. Okay. Back to where we were in the plot. I apologize for the inconvenience. There are skeletal remains. There's a box cutter on the floor. Well, we saw that already. The blade is jagged across with blood, not usable anymore, but everything seems to indicate this is what was used to kill her. There's a sticker on the back of the handle with a name written on it. The owner, perhaps? Ayaka Shimizu. The notebook suddenly fell from my hands, and despite the air being completely still, the pages begin flipping when it hits the ground. Most were blank, but the very last page had some hastily scrawled sentences. Hina is mine. Oh, wow. I will always protect her. Always. I'm not about to lose to a man like that. Damn Damano. Hina seems like she might have a crush on him. So what do I do with my feelings then? I can't simply hand them off to someone else. I've made up my mind. Will kill before. Hina, I love you. Ooh. Student ID. So there's my free name tag, like the plot name tag. Crooked, hastily scribbled letters in the memo section at the back of the booklet. It's unclear what was used to write them, but it doesn't look like ink or pencil. They read, "You're no friend. You're no friend. You're an asshole. You're a pervert. Don't touch me. Don't say you love me. I loathe you. Our friendship is over." Yeah, that's messed up. I didn't even want to look at it, but I decided to hang on to the student ID book. I thought maybe it would yield some valuable clues down the line. And I'd do whatever I had to in order to see Shig and the others again. Even Shig, especially Shig. Once again, on the off chance you forgot what Shig was like, give it some time. Oh man. So, where do we go from here? Is there a locked door? Do I go back to the body? I could go back to the body. The pool in the locker room seemed to be irrelevant. That staircase seems to be irrelevant. This staircase is where I can't... Oh, I never went to the second wing! And if that doesn't work, then I'll retreat to the science lab. But it looks like we got plot right here.
Maya!
Really?
Maya! Maya!
Could that be Morishige or Yoshiki?
Maya! 聞こえるか? 返事をしてくれ!
Okay. Yeah, Yoshiki wouldn't be as concerned as Morishige would be.
Maya! どこだ? Maya!
The calls had stopped. The voice was long gone. Is this one of those things like in Chapter 1 where you hear Yuka's voice and it's like they're kind of in different dimensions? He must have wandered too far away. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and save now, because I want to check the second wing first. Otherwise, I assume I want to run up the hallway. The door leading to the walkway is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration. Okay. Well, that makes sense. The second wing was goddamn massive. Okay. Okay. Mystery solved, right? Let's follow him up to the hallway I can't cross. If that doesn't work, then I'll go back up the to the first set of stairs that I came from originally. Let's see if anything's changed here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, guess I'll go this way. I don't know where he could have been. He must have been across the hallway, so I can't reach him anyway. I'll have to find another way around. I guess I'll have to do my awkward looping upstairs or something. Right, that candle startled me for a second. I'm gonna stop here. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to go in there, but I'll check. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it doesn't even allow me to attempt it anymore, which is really for the best. Let's try you. Looks like he doesn't fit. Okay. Well, these are good things to know. So I cannot cross here, and I can't go up there. Well, let's see if the guy moved his ass and actually worked on the stairs after all. If not, then I'm gonna have to recheck locations. I might have to go back downstairs. Yeah, everything's still in place. Alright. Oops. Wrong room. That's okay, I wanted to go to 3A anyway. If nothing's in here, then I'll simply go back down, no big deal. That's right, it's the corpse I helped. And this should say the same thing. Yeah. If it said something different, then it would not have allowed me to skip through that. Okay, so this is a room in which we did good. Guess I'll have to go back. I apologize for the minor inconvenience. Ah, I'm so curious about that rusty key, because like that other door gave me the option to use it. The lab was just like, no, it doesn't work. The reference room said, oh, maybe, but you probably shouldn't. Or no, it didn't say you shouldn't, but it gave me the option to walk away. Check the candle one more time. Nothing. Okay, so this place was nothing. The exit I just came from, clearly. So all that leaves is the pool in the locker room again, and perhaps up the stairs again. I'll try these places one more time, just because they're right here. And if I get stopped on the way over, then that means I'm going in the right direction. I don't think there's anything in these rooms, to be perfectly honest, but I'm just gonna try it out. .25% darkening? Why? Oh, must have been for the revelation in the notebook. That was pretty terrible. I hope this isn't another thing where like I have no idea what to do and it turns out it's because I don't have enough darkening. Because that kind of bugged me. I was wandering around a lot in chapter 1 and it turned out that all I had to do was just investigate a corpse a bunch of times and the game moved right along. There's still nothing in these lockers, huh? Or like around them? Alright. I don't even know what would change though. Like what the room that I'm supposed to go to would be. Did I ever go to the second and third floor on this side? Oh yeah, that was the reference room that I couldn't enter. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Well, who knows? Maybe more parts of the school are accessible. I sure hope that your Sachiko piece wasn't in there. Okay. God. Oh, it's still here, but it's not looking good. Please pick it up. Thank you. Was it finally over? I cautiously pulled myself back to my feet, and that's when I realized the floor, No, the whole hallway had changed. Hey, new map, baby! Cracks and holes in the floor had been sealed up, and a window that was there before was gone. I couldn't really come to terms with what I was seeing. Was this reality? What kind of hell was I stuck in anyway? I was getting goosebumps all over my body, and my mind felt like it was shutting down. Then I saw the Sachiko charm scrap and snap back into my senses.
いけない。これ大事なんだから。床に落とした切れ端を慌てて拾う。さっき教室でやったおまじない。
She has it, that's what matters.
ブルブル震えて、みるみる視界がにじんでいく。
You know, I keep going like, oh, thank God she got the Sachiko charm back. But according to Sachiko herself, Mayu will be destined to die in a worse way anyway. So it's like, is this all just futile and I'm just going through the motions and watching these people have a horrible end? Is Satoshi the only one who could change things? Because he knows what's up?
どうしてこんなことに。
Because even though Satoshi is one of my least favorite characters, like, he's not a bad character, he's just kind of bland to me, I really look forward to his chapter because he's going to be the guy who goes like, okay, I know what's going on, we gotta do something. Because the other characters don't remember. Well. That bastard.
文化会館のステージは貸してもらえなかったのか。
うん。電話で問い合わせた時は OK もらえたんだけど、やっぱり顧問の先生の許可がないとって。
時代錯誤な対応だな。
仕方ないよ。うちは顧問の先生もあんまり乗り気じゃないし。郊外での公演は難しいかな。
お前はいいのか、それで。脚本はもう仕上がってるんだろ。なんなら俺が交渉してきてやろうか。相手が大人だからって場合によっては必要以上に敬意を払う必要なんてないんだ。
This guy.
なんだ。
別にしげにって怒ると可愛い顔になるなって。
くだらない。
This guy.
冗談だってば。ただね、しげ兄が怒ってくれたのが嬉しいの。私って他人と衝突したりとかそういうの苦手だからさ。
相変わらず変わったやつだな。
個性的って言ってほしいな。これでも演劇部の看板女優なんだよ。
ものは言いようだよな。
まあね、演技にとどまらず脚本、演出、衣装デザインの才能もあるんだから自分でも困っちゃうよ。
うん、強いな、マユは。
え？
お前は強いよ、マユ。うまくいかない時もそうやって笑って、昔から自分よりも親や友達を思いやって、辛い時だって人前ではいつも涙をこらえてたもんな。
いや、やだな、しげにってば。そういうのってなんか口説き文句みたい。だいたいしげにいつも私は頼りないって。
いや、本心で言ってるんだ。強さにもいろいろある。眉の強さはなんていうのかな、うまく言えないが健やかで、お前ならきっと将来どんな困難があっても、もしつまずいて倒れてしまっても泣きながら何度でも立ち上がれる。俺みたいな冷めた人間にさえそう思わせる力があるんだ、お前には。
しげに、違うよ、しげに。私そんなに強くなんて。私はただ人前で取り繕うのが得意なだけ。本当に 本当に辛い目に遭うのが怖いから、みんなが望むようないい子を演じていただけ。やっぱり眉は俺がついてなきゃダメだなって。
鈴本か。
Oh, freaking awesome. I never expected that.
岸沼くん、
どうしたんだよ、そんなとこで座り込んじまって。
岸沼くん、よかった、無事だったんだね。
ああ、なんとかな。鈴本も怪我とかしてねえだろうな。
平気。涙見られちゃったかな。
おい、鼻出てんぞ。ちょい汚れてっけど、俺のハンカチ使うか。
ありがとう。でもそれは篠崎さんに貸してあげた方がいいよ。
え、なんでだよ。
I love that. She just calls him on it. He's like, oh, really?
あ、気にしないで、特に意味はないの。
ああ、篠崎のことなんだけど、お前どっかで見かけなかったか。
私は見てないけど。
そっか、こっちに来たんじゃねえのか。
岸沼くん、篠崎さんと一緒にいたの？
ああ、さっきまでな。あいつ急に様子がおかしくなっちまって。
Oh, that's right. She got possessed in chapter 2 and got really uncomfortable. In one of the wrong endings, she like breaks your ribcage when she like knocks you down the stairs with one punch. That was freaking crazy.
なんかこう、
Mhm.
悪いもんに取りつかれたみたいな感じで、わけわかんないこと叫びながらどっか行っちまったんだよ。
To the bathroom, I think.
そうなんだ。心配だね。篠崎さんって霊感とか強いタイプだから。
あの地震は。
Here we go. Oh, the locker room. Kishinuma was sure taking a sweet time. He went off to search the poolside area by himself, citing the heavy rain as an excuse for me to stay indoors while he gallantly got soaked in my place. Yeah, that happened in the other game. I went along with it because I thought it seemed unusually chivalrous, coming from someone like him. And then I jumped in the pool, and he had to save me. But he's a rank amateur in matters of the spirit, so I was beginning to worry he'd gotten himself attacked or something. And that worry was just starting to turn to panic when...
ダメだ。プールの水抜きはそこになんかあるかと思ったけど、肝心の水抜く手段がねえよ。
Interesting that there's no way to get into that room with this map. It's just the pool. Stop there. So I don't even know if that's going to be a factor.
水圧調整室っつうのがあるから、
Okay.
あそこに入れりゃなんとかなるんだろうけどな。
Oh! Could that be what my key's for?
そう。ここの空気は何か異様な感触だから手がかりでもあるような気がしたんだけど。
おいおい、まずは雨に凍える俺にお疲れ様の一言だろ。
Gotta love this guy.
なんで？危ないから俺に任せろなんて言って自分で引き受けたんじゃない。
そうだけどよ。たくちった。
何？
別に。それよりどうすんだよ。
校舎に戻っても2階に行けないのよね。さっきまでは階段がある玄関側に行けたのに、いつの間にか廊下が分断されちゃってる。
Yeah, I want to see what the map looks like now.
さっき地震みてえな揺れがあったよな。あれのせいか。
そうかも。あの地震は私たちがここへの入り口を開いた時に起こった。 私たちの行動がこの建物自体に何か影響を与えてるとしたら。
なんか変なオカルトみてえな話だな。
嫌な言い方。そもそもオカルトというのはラテン語で隠
That's
され
cool.
たものという意味で、日本語に訳すと陰秘学という自然科学と対一された。
ああ、すまん、俺が悪かった。その話はまた今度聞かせてくれよ。はあ、俺だって今起きてんのがまともなことじゃねえってことくらい理解してるさ。この短い時間でどんだけ死体やら幽霊やら見たと思ってんだよ。嫌でも信じちまうよ。ま、お前以外の話だったらこうも素直に霊磁場だの異次元だの信じなかったろうけどな。
Yeah, really.
現実の力って偉大ね。いやおうなく人間に理解を強いてしまうんだから。
そいつが異常な現実だったとしても。
とにかく行ける範囲をもう一度調べてみましょう。
Well, there's my cue. Oh, so am I playing... Yeah, I'm playing as Ayumi and Yoshiki in flashback. That's kind of awesome. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And, before I check out the locker room, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We got through a lot more story in terms of Mayu's exploration regarding some of the bodies she's found, and even looking for Morishige. That guy really does appear to have a thing for her. We kind of got that from the first game, but he was more overt about it this time, even if it was in flashback. I'm really wondering whether she's going to see him again or not. Not really sure how that's going to work, but then again, she ran into Yoshiki, so who the hell knows? Yoshiki and Ayumi did the pump room thing way after Mayu was killed in the first game, so at this point, we're really going into some new territory. But not yet. We've actually switched perspectives back to Yoshiki and Ayumi in the pump room. So we're kind of going through a flashback sequence right now, so spoiler alert, unless I hit a wrong ending sequence, Yoshiki's gonna live. Of course, who am I kidding? He lived in the first game anyway. But we'll see how these new sequences play out. Until next time, everyone.